Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Vegas. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Like 70 Rangers, 70, Panther 11, Panther 11, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On first down, Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15. First down, Titans.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Second and 11.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cowboy 8, Buffalo 18.
Throwing, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And it's third down.
Now it's Ward. He's got his man. Complete to Iomanner. And he's in. Alec Iomanner. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his third touchdown catch this year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return is Dylan Loudby. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
To throw on the first play, it's Smith. He's going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
On second down, Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Into space at the 45. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards.
Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay. And a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Amani Hooker there on the tackle.
1-yard gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. 390%.
Working out of the gun, Smith. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
Run the draw with Genty. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raiders first down.
14 yards.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Here we go. Check 59. Check 59. Good look.
Smith now to throw on first down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
What an impressive play by this linebacker. I mean, Mike, back in the day, you would never see a linebacker take down a wide receiver in the open field like that. But these guys are tremendous athletes who can really hold their own in space. And he killed that play before it even had a chance to develop.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Gino. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Bowers. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Genty. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Another one from the 5. Second down and goal.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Motion.
From the gun, it's Gino. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Cody Barton in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
13X. Hold on. Snowball. You.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. To the left side, it is caught by Myers.
This is a really popular concept on third down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps him short from picking up the first down.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Hold
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
So after one, it's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ready? Ready? Danny Lions. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Out of the gun, Ward. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He'll look middle. He's got his man complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing again is Ward. Open right side is Okonkwo. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Tennessee.
Drop play. Here comes Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Shotgun draw, trying to catch him off guard here, Mike, but the defense was having none of it. Thought it took a little too long to develop. Gave that defense enough time to get back there, stop him for no gain.
On the jump.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Panther 11. Cougar 19.
In motion, Okonkwo. He's got it at the 7. Touchdown, Titans. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. That's to the rookie out of TCU, Jack Best. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Xavier Woods there on the stop.
A gain of 2.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A second down throw for Smith. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That is the Pro Bowler, Jeffrey Simmons. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Hey, here we go. Green line, get set. Line. Oz.
From the shotgun, Smith. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Got it. Ready?
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down for Tennessee.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready? Look at my team.
On the ground, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
20-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Second and inches. From the gun, here's Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
At the 4-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Ready.
Throwing is Ward. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Cody Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point
To throw
conversion.
is Ward. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Good shot. Hey, trio left. What's up?
Play action now. It's Gino. Open down the field is Mayer, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3 yards.
Hey, on turbo.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Smith to throw on first and 10. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Middle. Hey, I got it. Get him. You got him.
Now a second down throw for Smith. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third.
I'm not sure
and
what
1.
was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
It's going to be third. They need one. He'll try to pick it up with Genty. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
Here we go. 300%.
They'll try it now with Genty. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
In motion, Okonkwo. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It's one for Tennessee. A pickup of 44 yards. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Warriors, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Gino now on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Boyd. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
For a Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Gino to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It leads to
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This from 45 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Smith to throw on first down. That's brought in by Myers.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go, hey.
They run out of the gun with Genchi. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
3rd down and 9.
13 next. Run line. 390%. Check 59. Check 59. Cobra, Cobra. Middle, middle.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. To the left side, it is tossed by Myers. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. They'll go. Smith. He's got his man. That's 4. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go play action with Smith. Right back to Boyd. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection. And another first down.
The 36-yard line.
Daytona. Motion. Hey, trio left.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
53. Here we go. Snowball. You.
From the gun, it's Gino. Got a man downfield. It's Best. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
That's good.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Tuesday. Beat.
A first down throw for Smith. That is caught by the tight end, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kick is good. Makes the score Titans 21, Raiders 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And he is out of bounds.
Complete to 0.
That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
19 yards.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big games like this.
Jermaine Pratt there on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8.
Here we go, Viking 18.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Off their own 20-yard line.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Here's Gino. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10 at the
He's just
20-yard line.
unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
No ball. 53. Middle.
Second down. Smith. That's to the right side. And caught by Bauer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, we go.
Now, Gino. He gets that complete to his tight end man. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Vegas.
That's good.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Slow ball. Slow ball.
On first down, here's Geno to throw. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Smith now to throw on first down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Smith. That's caught by Bowers. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
To throw, Smith. And he's in. Michael Mayer. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That was saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Hey, trio left. 49, flip it off, 49. Tuesday. I got it, baby. Take it.
Here's Smith. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are at all-time here in the 3rd quarter.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. They'll run here with Pollard. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain
So
of 8.
we are through 3.
2nd and 7.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
19 right.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. He'll get this into the hands of Wrigley, complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Hey, here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Gino to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 1.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready! Good shot!
Back is Smith. This one broken. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Hey, it's a clip. 49, flip it off, 49.
On 4th down, here's Smith. He's got his man. That's Best. And he's going to have the Raiders' 1st down. He'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, chill now. Here we go. 390%. 53. 13 next.
To throw, here's Smith. for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders go up by 7, 28-21.
21.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. They'll return this from the 11. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
24-yard line.
Okay, ready? Count to 60. Let's go now. 19 tight. 19. Count to 80. 19, 18.
Now a handoff to Pollard. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
There we go. Set. Cougar 19. Warriors 70. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
19 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18 Rebels. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 50. Trap 50. Ready.
Here's Ward. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
It's 2nd down.
60 Maverick.
To throw is Ward. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Back to throw is Ward. He's got his man. Complete to Ireland. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
In motion, Okonkwo. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Laube now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
That's good for a Las
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drop for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd and long.
Hey, alert! Alert!
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gino. I guess that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. 31 yards.
At the 25-yard line.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They'll run here, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
There we go, Sonoma. Ready, set. Hold. Hey, go flip her up. Snowball.
On 2nd down, Smith. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now, 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will go up by 7.
Raiders 35, Titans 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal.
Ready? Throwing, Ward. pickup of 5 on first down.
0, Calvin Ridley. Out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready?
Here comes 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Come on, come on. Hit. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Across midfield, shot out of his hands. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
33 yards on the
Titans
play.
going to use the last of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down.
Cut my team. Cut. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18 Radley. 18 Radley.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
That's 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
He'll hurry up to spike it with 13 seconds showing on the clock. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long.
70 Timberwolf. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
They're going to put a man in motion to the right. 3rd and long. Here's Ward. That is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And the Titans.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.